I'll make a few announcements while we have at least a quorum here. Um, Thanks so much for coming out today. I know we got people coming and going for National Trails Day, but it's fun to be here and not have to do some trail work. Be able to celebrate some trails that are actually open. We got a few more open that than last time we met, which is cool. Um, we been working super hard all throughout the week actually, and last week on Tower Trail, and we got a pretty cool announcement that the top of Tower is now open officially by the Forest Service. So everything north of the gas line, essentially, except for that little portion of lower tower. But bottom line is you can go from Big Rock now all the way the north side of it, all the way to the gas line and back as an out and back. And we encourage y'all to get out there, tell people to put some wheels and feet on it because it desperately needs it. Just like some of these trails where we fixed it, it's actually the tread's really good, but in between, it definitely needs some feet and wheels and whatnot. So that's exciting. Got about half of it left, and honestly, 75% of the projects are actually done. So even though we have, a little about half of the trail left by feet goes, it's actually a lot done. So definitely going to start continuing to work through the week as the weather allows us to be able to do that. I know we haven't been doing a lot of weekend work. Quite frankly, I think it's because a lot of us want to just ride and run on the weekends and stuff. So, but I have heard a few people say, "Oh, I wish I could get out there, but I can't get out there during the week." So, but just look out for those announcements. We'll continue to work on that. Next weekend, we are hopefully finishing, at least getting pretty close to finishing on Mistletoe before the logging happens. And if we get it cut all the way, you'll be able to do an out and back on Mistletoe as well. You could even do it from Keg if you want to. We'll have the back door open all the way to the rock dam, and then the circle of the rock dam, that inner circle, is actually technically open right now to hikers and bikers and whatnot. So if you have an opportunity and want to help out next weekend, next Saturday, we're going to be cutting there. We need some swampers, I think, and probably could use a few more sawyers too, because the more we get out there, the more we can do and finish up. So we're super excited about that. Also excited about the membership drive. We had a great increase in members, which was fantastic. We're not quite back up to where we were previously, but we're almost there. And something exciting as well about that is that we were both top five, actually technically four, in the percentage increase in membership and the total increase in membership amongst all the SORBA chapters. And because of that, we got our name in the hat twice to get the backslope tools drawing, and we were the winner of the backslope tools. So we will be having, have $500 of backslope tools coming our way, and we'll put them to good use. So we're excited about that. It's a good time to be in SORBA-CSRA, doing a lot of great things, and almost got most of our trails back, at least the portions that we need to do. We also have, you probably already noticed, some great picnic tables in the middle of the circle here. That was an Eagle Scout project that Jake helped out with, and I think Paul as well, and Gray was, I think, involved as well, and so that's really cool. We're even thinking that there's some possibility of putting some more stuff in here and maybe making this a more usable area. But I know that a lot of folks will hopefully use those picnic tables. They at least have a little bit of shade, which is which is great. Um, let's see, what else, Miles? You have anything else on your list?
Any updates on wine, turkey, and Modoc?
Yeah, wine, turkey, and Modoc. The last I heard, they were going to start around June, so we are in June officially. I have not been out there to see, but Andrew, the architectural, landscape architect, was the one who told me that they were supposed to start in June, starting to clear Modoc, turkey, and wine. I do not envy them in that work. Goodness gracious. We don't know what the trails will look like after. Obviously, going to be probably completely different, but at least hopefully we'll have some some trails to ride on out there as well, ride and run on out there. When I get confirmation of when they're starting, I'll let you know. We can pop some popcorn and go watch them. Um, What else?
Who's building those trails?
I don't know. That's a good question. If I get the trail builder name, I'll let you know. But it will be an actual trail builder, is my understanding. Yeah, it's not going to be Larry and his buddy, clearing trees out there. It's going to be, yeah. I have no idea. But and then I think it's not solidified yet, but the contract is out, I think, for Bartram. And to rebuild Bartram. Jake worked with the Corps of Engineers tremendously in getting them spun up on what a real trail, as far as rebuilding looks like, the corridor and all that kind of stuff, and what they should look for in a contractor for that. And my understanding, I read the contract and it was really well written. One thing that I thought was really cool is that they are planning to replace all the bridges out there, and the bridges are going to be at least right now, going to be the aluminum framed with the planking on top with the handrails on the side, so 4 feet. And so every single bridge out there is supposed to be built to that spec, so like kind of long time lasting bridges out there. We're even trying to get them to replace that first bridge on Keg, that's pretty rotten right now, with the same type of bridge. So our hope is that Bartram will be shining again, but when it actually happens is kind of obviously up to them. And I'd love to, in December, my goal is to have the first connector ride, the Christmas party ride, in December sometime. If we can get Mistletoe in, Keg's already open. We get Mistletoe at least an out and back on the Rock Dam area. So if y'all are interested in doing that, I think that'll be the first connector ride since the hurricane. And we'll do it in December instead of July. Yeah, Christmas party in December. Uh-huh. Yeah, exactly. And then I don't know when, Angela obviously will speak to this a little bit more when it starts to come up, but obviously, yay, we're in foliage season. As you probably ridden out there and run out there, you're starting to get snagged by the briars and stuff. And we're going to try to do it as late as possible, just so we don't have to do multiple passes. But you have any thoughts on when?
My thoughts, my thoughts from my perspective is I want to get through with Tower first.
Yeah.
But if somebody decides they want to go out earlier, I'm
Yep.
100% fine with that.
Okay.
But for me, right now, and I would like to be freed of tower work
Yep.
by Independence Day.
Uh-huh.
Would be nice, and then
Yeah.
we could start the others. So
Yeah.
it needs it, and some places are already getting done. They're working on
Yeah.
Walk Creek already, so there's
Yeah.
always been some stuff already working on the canal once, and it's coming again very quickly. So
Yep.
it's out there.
Yep.
And we did some work on the tower too with the DR mower.
Yes, for sure. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, did it?
Yeah, I walked it on Thursday and it was awesome. So yeah, if y'all haven't got out to tower, the top of tower, it's devastating. Like it's it's kind of like the bottom of Brown Wave as far as like the destruction, but the trail itself is really coming back to life. And
Just only riding that.
only riding it.
There's a tick.
Taking us to the rest of the tower.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we'll try to, and I think another person is actually string trimming a little bit on Keg right now, too, just taking it upon themselves, and which is great. It's awesome. That's all I have.
Good.
Thank you so much for all your hard work. It's great to celebrate the trails. And oh yes, sir.
We're gonna need to come out and support the Canal Royale.
Oh yes.
June 18th.
This
Bruce putting on, and they're accepting it. It's free to enter.
Yeah.
But they are accepting donations. I think on the first race they raised a little over $400 or something like this.
Yep.
Which is gonna come straight back to Sorba, or maybe just that trail. I'm not sure which one, but anyway, it's free to go on the Andy Jordan's website and sign up for it. It's a fun race. It's hard, but it's fun.
Yep.
You get bragging rights. That's all you get. I mean, it's back to the basic paper plate, name tags, and whatever, but it's fun on the canal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun.
There's a sign up, or there's a sheet on the table over here with a barcode or with the code on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's precise.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also,
Doing like 4 seconds lap.
Also, Drew announced Flowmaster is going to
Yeah.
be on October 17th.
Yep.
If you want to know the route, don't ask us because he knows. We don't.
It'd be clockwise or counterclockwise. But yeah, Flowmaster's open, so promote that. I think almost $70,000 for the trail so far with that race alone, which is awesome.
Yeah.
So please support that. I will probably be helping run it because I think Paul's going to be out this year, if I'm not mistaken. So definitely need some volunteers. So especially runners who are not interested in racing, and we can flip that as well if the 50K is on.
So Fast 50K is live as of yesterday.
Oh,
So
sweet.
November 1st.
November 1st. Okay, so like 2 weekends after Flowmaster. Great. So we'll flip that with the mountain bikers, but please help with that. That's on a Sunday. Okay. Sweet. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I'll be handing out water. I'm not gonna be running it, but yeah, that's good. Well,
Just hike it with the backpack. You're probably just as fast as a runner.
just with the saw on the back.
I've seen some people rock it before.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's crazy.
Hike behind Ed knows
I'm only interested if it's a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too short.
You need to do all 5. Yeah.
And I don't got it.
Yeah.
I can't keep up with them on my e-bike.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll do a 6-pack in the winter. You know, get all 6 open and do another 6-pack. It'd be good. Good. Well, that's all I have. Thanks for coming out.